Hi, welcome back to Genesis Custom Sabers. This is a new commission that I just completed, and at first glance it may look exactly like a normal Badaxx production saber, but there's a couple of subtle differences for this one. This is actually going to be a saber cane. I was approached and asked to design a Badaxx that would function as a cane for someone that needs a cane for walking. The client asked that I have Arabesh etching on the saber. It's 1 Corinthians 13:13, scripture that among other things reads faith, hope, and love. Very profound words that the customer wanted etched on his saber. So this video will serve as the instructions for the new owner, as well as showing off some of the features of the saber. I've used a different powder coating on this one. This has actually got a bit of a texture to it for grip. I really liked how it's turned out. So this is a different black with a bit of a grippier texture, being that this is going to be used a lot more. And also being that it's going to be used a lot more, I took some time and I rounded the edges of the pommel so that when it's used as a grip, or when there's weight being put on it, it's going to be a lot more comfortable in the hand. I polished the pommel and actually clear coated it with a powder coat, so the texture is much more comfortable. And it's much more durable with the finish, and so it's going to work really well for the user as a cane. I also opted not to go with the CoverTech button. Of course, that will be included if the user wants to put that on, but this is just a button head screw, just so that there's nothing interfering with the grip of using it as a cane. Of course, it can still be used as a lightsaber. The kill key, which is a little bit more recessed so that it doesn't fall out on the person, stays nice and tucked in. When the kill key's out, the power is activated to the Crystal Shard 2.5 sound card. And I've gone with a heavy grade Custom Saber Shop colored polycarbonate blade with some film in it. So with the blade retention screw, again, this is low profile, so it can be used finger tight, or if the user wants to keep the cane assembled, you could use an Allen key. I would use it like this. Not like this, that puts too much tension on. Really all you need is tighten like that, and that thing is not going to come out of there. So the blade's in. Of course you can see it's a dedicated green saber, so the 3 sound fonts that are loaded on here are green. With the impressive clash on clash. So that's how to operate the saber. If you want to switch to a different sound font, you just hold down the auxiliary button. Now it's in Corban sound font, a little more dark side. So that's how to operate this saber. Now with the cane, you've got a rubber cane tip, so that is very functional. If you wanted to use that as a saber, I would grip the blade, not the handle of the saber, and just rotate and twist that off until you've got the blade tip again. See that it lights up really nice. And then when you want to use it as a cane, again, this goes back on, and now it's functional as a cane again. So that's how to utilize this saber. I will link to the original Badaxx video here, showing how to remove the pommel, access the SD card, make changes to the sound fonts on your saber if you wish. Again, that'll be a link right there. But that's how to use this saber. I hope the owner is really pleased with it. Thanks for watching.